Business Today is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Business Today for Tuesday, October 21st, 2014. I'm Vic Fernandez. It has not been the best of times for the real estate industry. At the third annual Caribbean Valuation and Construction Conference yesterday, Finance Minister Chris Sinclair said the local sector was still struggling to recover from the mortgage meltdown in the United States, which was triggered by the financial crisis in 2008. He admitted that with major projects stalled and a drop in prices of properties, real estate has taken a serious hit over the past 5 to 10 years.
The Barbadian real estate industry has undergone its share of challenges, where we have seen from an explosion of success throughout the course of the first part of this century to a situation where the sectors have had a decidedly high level of drawback or fall off and decline over the last few years in a very, very short period of time. And with it, some very interesting mood swings between very high and elevated real estate prices and, of course, now to some extent a fall off in prices, or certainly a stagnation of those in terms of prices and values.
The downturn in the sector is pretty much the same for Barbados's Caribbean neighbors. Chairman of the board of the Royal Institution of the Chartered Surveyors of the Americas, Sanjay Amin, agrees the sector has been hit by the recession and property prices across the region are at an all-time low.
Real estate profession has had its challenges, with construction projects either being stalled or not getting off the ground for a variety of reasons, with the lack of readily available finance being the major factor. Property prices have dropped significantly in all the countries, with some countries suffering more than others.
The conference, which was held under the theme of managing risks in real estate and construction, was organized by the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors of the Americas. Barbados's financial system remains sound and is able to withstand economic instability. However, bank profitability remains low and insurance activity has not grown. This assessment has come from Governor of the Central Bank of Barbados, Dr. Delisle Worrell, as he delivered the island's current economic performance for the third quarter.
Financial institutions have seen a pickup in mortgages, but demand for all other private sector credit remains in the doldrums. There has been a modest increase in deposits, and much of this additional funding was used to purchase treasury bills. The financial system remains sound, well capitalized, and resilient to economic instability. Banks are gradually working down underperforming loans, and actual losses to financial institutions because of bankruptcies or foreclosures remain in the region of 1% of total loans. However, bank profitability is low and insurance activity has not grown.
It's no ordinary vehicle. This car is powered by natural gas. Courtesy Garage presented the vehicle to the University of the West Indies to add to its fleet of cars. Director of Courtesy Garage, Patrick McDonald, says the initiative is part of the company's effort to spur the university to help the island move towards a more sustainable and efficient use of technology.
We expect UWI to continue to work in helping Barbados achieve energy efficiencies and cost reduction through research and development departments of science and technology. We also hope that the public and private sectors will work with UWI in achieving these goals. This is where also critical, back to my middle statement, and necessary for the continued allocation of adequate resources to UWI campus.
Now for today's financial tip. Having great products and services that people talk about is a critical part of your brand. Even the most outgoing and charming small business owner is not going to succeed in bringing customers back unless the product or service they provide delivers and exceeds expectations. That's been the business today. Join us again on Thursday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandez.
Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.